Greetings, I am your host, The Dark Reviewer, and welcome to my new video. Today we'll be reviewing Kick-Ass, a long-awaited movie that I've wanted to review since I did the first one. But I've just been putting it off, but now I'm finally here doing it. And without further ado, let's get into this. We start off the movie with pretty much Hit Girl and Kick-Ass doing what Hit Girl and Big Daddy were doing in the last film. Pretty much shooting. But instead of Big Daddy shooting at Hit Girl, it's Hit Girl shooting at Kick-Ass, but they're wearing bulletproof vests, so what do I know? This movie currently sits... forgot to mention, this movie currently sits at a 32 on Rotten Tomatoes, and for the audience rating is a 4.3. Not bad. And for a movie that came out in 2013, a few years after The Dark Knight, which was one of the best movies, and a few years after the MCU started to kick off. Just a little tidbit right there. And we all need to kind of think of this movie in a new light. I'll be trying something new. I won't be reviewing the entire movie. I'll just be presenting segments that I would like to talk about, which will entail my videos being shorter, yes, but it will work. I'm gonna post this video today on Wednesday. Or I might be, okay, confession, I am doing this video on Monday, but I'll be posting it on Wednesday, instead of my normal Batman Arkham Origins video, since I technically did 2 of those a couple days ago. So, with that in mind, and we kind of just see how Kick-Ass is after the whole thing. He meets a couple of people inside of a big group of superheroes, and he meets the Colonel, which is played by Jim Carrey. That was a ride when I figured that one out. But we also have his friend Marty, who is now a superhero as well, played by Clark Duke. And we have pretty much Kick-Ass's new love interest, Night Bitch, played by Linda Booth. And we have our original cast. We have Chloe Grace Moretz. It's Tyler Johnson, or Aaron Tyler Johnson, and Christopher Mitsplazy as they're all as Hit Girl, Kick-Ass, and Chris D'Amico, who also in this movie is now called the Motherfucker. I'm not making this up. I really hope I don't get demonetized. But anyway, we kind of go back into this movie figuring out that it's not too good. But I didn't really like it. I watched it, but we also have another guy who kind of just is around. He introduces Kick-Ass to the entire group. His name is Dr. Gravity. His actor is Donald Oldfaggy. Hope I'm saying that right. And it's great. It's really great. Hit Girl has to stay with Detective Marcus, also known as for his actor, or Morris Chestnut. And we also have the main villain's kind of butler, Javier, also known as, and please, my pronunciation is not going to be too great, Jean Leguizamo. I hope I know I'm not saying that, probably not saying that right. Leguizamo. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, if you ever watch this, but you probably won't. But I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm just not too good with names, but pretty much they try to get their friend also into this little group, and it turns out that he pretty much wants to just copy everything that his friend um, Dave has been kind of giving in. I don't know how to explain this. This guy, it's kind of a running joke throughout the entire movie that his name is Ass Kicker, and he looks literally the same as Kick-Ass. And throughout the movie, he kind of just is in the background. And there's also another little running gag where like they could have swore that they put the right water inside the shark tank at the secret villain lair. But again, not too exciting. This movie, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to comprehend. But once you start to get kind of the good flow of the movie, you start to kind of grasp the idea. They kill off the Colonel, which was very sad. He was a really good character. But they also kill off Dave's father, because in the movie, pretty much the police figure out who Kick-Ass is, and the father is like, "Yo, no, I'm Kick-Ass. Take me in." And everyone, I'm pretty sure people knew this. That like, okay, this old guy is definitely not Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass was young. Unless this is Kick-Ass's. It's Kick-Ass's father. It makes more sense. Makes sense why he would do something like this. But pretty much Chris D'Amico sends a couple bit of his cronies to go finish off Dave's father. Dave finds his father, pretty much killed, has a little nice funeral. Then he seems to quit because his father told him that, "Please, son, quit being Kick-Ass. Just stop being Kick-Ass." Also, another thing that happened earlier on in the movie, his girlfriend Katie dumped him, and that's when Night Bitch becomes the whole love interest. Now she also gets attacked by Chris D'Amico and his cronies, which then sends him just stop being this. This is obviously putting your loved ones in harm's way. And she kind of quits as well. They all just kind of have a moment where they don't want to be it anymore, or they don't want to be anything. Mindy, who was trying to figure out how to be a normal teenager for once, kind of quits it as well, and decides to join the popular group, which then they kind of mess with her and just leave her there to walk home, which somehow she does. And I don't think you should really mess with a woman who can kill you in an instant. Yeah, seems like something very nice. I hope not they get their justice later. Because literally the next day, she comes walking in with a nice dress and lovely dress. I'm not a big guy on kind of the whole dress code, but as you can see, I wear all black. But really nice. I like that little touch. She pretty much grabs out my favorite weapon of the entire movie. Can't remember what it was called, but I know what it was. It was, if you just whack them with a stick, they start having immense diarrhea and vomiting. Oh yeah, it was amazing. It was funny as hell. And this isn't really supposed to So she gets kicked out of school. Then she realizes, you know, why do I have to quit? So then she, Kick-Ass, and everyone else after the Colonel's death go to Cristamico and fight them. And there's a bunch of weird stuff now. We have Cristamico as the motherfucker. We have a Russian lady as Mother Russia. Yes. We have a bunch of other racist supervillain names. I don't know how people can think of this. But at the end, Cristamico falls in a shark tank, which then the shark eats him alive. Funny. Just amazing. That was just so freaking weird, and I love it. But that about wraps it up for this video. Again, not going to be a long video, and maybe not going to be a long video for a couple other ones. I will hopefully next week, we'll be reviewing Watchmen. I'll try to put it out there. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, please hit that bell. And if you would like more of that gameplay of Batman Arkham Knight, hit the like button. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.